So you formatted your flash drive and then remembered it had important files on it? Or maybe Windows asked you to format the USB drive and you clicked through without thinking twice? In this video, I'll show you a simple way to recover files from a formatted USB drive that I've used myself plenty of times. But first, stop using that drive right now. Don't copy new files to it, don't format it again, and don't run repair tools. If you use the default quick format option, the actual file data may still be on the drive. The problem is that Windows now treats that space as available, so anything new you write to the USB can overwrite those files and make recovery impossible. Then how do you actually recover files from a formatted USB? In most cases, the easiest way is to use data recovery software. There are plenty of tools that can recover USB data after format, but for this guide, I'm using Disk Drill. It's easy to use, works well for this kind of recovery, and supports a wide range of file types, which is especially useful when the original file system records are gone. So to recover data from a formatted flash drive, here's what to do. Head to cleverfiles.com, the official Disk Drill page, and download the installer. I'll drop the link in the description. Run the installer and make sure Disk Drill goes on your computer, not the USB you're trying to recover. Open Disk Drill and plug in your formatted drive if it's not already connected. You'll see a full list of every storage device hooked up to your computer. Find the correct device in the list. Check its name and capacity so you don't accidentally scan another drive. I usually select the entire USB device rather than an individual volume. Click Search for Lost Data and choose Universal Scan. Files will start appearing before the scan finishes, and you can open the results while it keeps running. I'd still let the scan reach 100% because some files may only appear later. Once the scan finishes, start with Deleted or Lost. If the files aren't there, check Reconstructed too. Formatting often strips away original file names and folder structure, so files can have generic names. Use filters for file type, size, or date, and search by file name or extension if you know what you're looking for. Then preview the files before recovery. Disk Drill gives you unlimited preview, so open the photos, documents, or videos you care about and make sure they look intact. Select the files you want and click Recover. Choose a different destination such as your internal drive or another external drive and click Next. If you're just testing things out, you can recover a formatted USB drive for free up to 100 megabytes on Windows, which usually covers a handful of important documents or photos. Wait for recovery to finish, then open the destination folder and check the files themselves. Open a few documents, photos, and videos and make sure they actually work. And that's basically how you recover data from a formatted USB drive. But if the scan comes back empty, usually one of two things happened. The first is a full format. You may have done this if you unchecked Quick Format in the Format window. A full format writes across the drive, which can make it impossible to recover formatted flash drive data. The other reason is overwriting. If you kept using the USB after formatting and copied new files onto it, those new files may have replaced the data you wanted to restore. At that point, another recovery program or even a professional recovery lab usually won't help either, and your best shot at getting files back is looking for backups elsewhere. Check OneDrive, Google Drive, another computer, external drives, email attachments, messenger chats, or old folders where you may have copied the files before. You'd be surprised how often an old copy turns up somewhere. And that's it for today. I really hope this helped you restore formatted USB drive files. Going forward, do yourself a favor and set up an actual backup habit. Keep a second copy of anything important on another drive or in the cloud, so one accidental click doesn't put you right back here. And before formatting a USB in the future, double-check the drive letter and whether Quick Format is selected. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. Also, check out the full written guide in the description if you want more details on the recovery process. See you in the next one.